She said, my name is Amanda Robinson. I teach here in Pike County at Millard School. I actually teach sixth grade, but I'm doing this grant with third through fifth graders. I have done our robotics program at school with our sixth through eighth grade for 3 years now. And what's really neat is my younger kids keep saying, oh, I can't wait till I'm in sixth grade so I can use the Lego robots. Well, we were just thrown into those Lego robots, and it has taken us a while to get our whole system with working with them lined out. And I just lost two of my boys who started with me in sixth grade. They are now freshmen in high school, and they were my go-to people. They were the ones who knew what we were doing. When we would get new kids, they would instruct them, and I kept thinking, how am I going to build our program to where they're ready to work with the Lego robots in sixth grade? So I started a coding club at our school for grades 3 through 5, and I put out an application for the kids and parents, and I had 20 students sign up. So every Tuesday evening, I have 20 kids in my room, third through fifth grade, till 5 o'clock. And these kiddos are, right now we're working on code.org, and they are learning through the lessons. And a lot of them, they're doing the digital lessons at home, but with me during our time, I'm doing unplugged things so that they learn the terminology for the computer coding and programming. Our plan is then to purchase, my grant was written for 4 Dash and Dot robots, and they haven't come in yet, so we're still doing our vocabulary and we're getting ready for these Dash and Dot robots. But with Dash and Dot, I also get a curriculum, and it focuses on the science, tech, engineering, and math. And my kids are grouped into groups of 3 and 4 students, and they will be having to complete a variety of tasks. We're going to sit down one day, and the kids are going to create an educational game that they can use the Dash and Dot robot to work through, and then possibly even take those games into a classroom that covers different concepts where the teacher can use those as independent learning stations and have my students as their mentor in using them. We're also taking part in an international competition where my students have to finish tasks, video, and submit that challenge. But the way that we will evaluate the effectiveness of this program, because I want to have creative thinkers, I want to have divergent thinkers, I want to have students that are able to work together in a conducive environment to finish something. So we are going to score everything on a rubric. The kids and I are going to sit down and we're going to say, okay, here's the goal of this project. Let's look at what we need to do and set up, are we successful or are we not? And so that's how I'm going to measure the effectiveness of it. So as soon as these robots come in, I cannot wait, because then my kids will actually get the hands-on in their groups instead of right now just the vocab and all the background stuff. So that's it for me.